Welcome back everyone to an epic High Elf vs Lizardmen showdown between AIMA's Grumpy Guard and RTK's Human Boy. Yes. So for the front line here of the High Elves, we are going to have 3 units of the anti-large spearmen here with those silver shields. We also have 3 units of the armor-piercing and heavily armoured white lions of Trace with the lovely lion cloak. That is going to give them 30% missile resistance, making it quite hard here to kite up against this high elf front line. So 4 units in the back here of the very fast, lightly armoured Illyrian Reavers. 90 speed will allow them to really whip around the flanks there and shut down all that kite. In the sky, we are going to have the double terror-causing Flamefire Phoenixes. These bad boys here not only look gorgeous, but of course come with the Wake of Fire and Rebirth. So those nice fire drops and also the Rebirth there for health is really handy. The Sisters of Avalon with the massive AP, fire and magic damage could really help delete a lot of the units here in the Lizardmen roster. And for the hero choice, we are going to have the Mage of High on horseback. Looking nice there in its cyan colour, we are going to have the Starwood Staff, the Book of Hoeth, Tempest, Soul Quench, and Apotheosis. For the Lord choice, in the frontier, we are going to be having the Shadow King. So the man here, the hybrid weapon here, as he will be having the Moonbow with that 300 meters of radius, 356 armor-piercing missile strength. Not too bad melee combatant either, 67 melee attack, 57 melee defense. He is lightly armored, but does have good leadership. So he should be pretty strong here in this matchup. So for the Lizardmen in the front line, the Chameleon Skinks. Now they are going to kind of struggle here to find something to shoot. Their main targets are probably going to be the double Flamefire Phoenixes, or maybe going after the quadruple Illyrian Reavers. In the back, we have 3 units of the tanky Source Warriors with those shields. And for the Lord choice, we are going to have Nakai the Wanderer. The man, the myth here with the Primal Roar, Miasma of Despair, and the Golden Tributes. Over here on the left, we're also going to be having another rare pick with the Bastiladon Revivification Crystal. This bad boy can certainly heal and can actually resurrect dead combatants, so it can be really handy here in this matchup. 2 units of the fast skink cohorts here, 1 on either flank, and we are going to have the double Boxigors. Boxigors here, massive AP and magic damage, and look at those boxing gloves here on the bad boys. They come here to thump. And we are going to have the ROR on the left as well for that armor sundering. In the middle, we are going to have Lord Kroak as the hero choice. Another rare pick yet again coming in from Grumpy. Supreme Shield of the Old Ones, Cold-Blooded, and the Deliverance of Itzel. He is going to be unbreakable, as well as having the Golden Death Mask, giving negative 10 melee attack. And of course, he will be having that Fear, but of course a fire weakness. Being undead there, not really being his friend. Now in the front, we are going to have the Flamefire Phoenix coming after the Chameleon Skinks. Now if they can't shoot here up against the Phoenix, that's going to be very good, but of course if they're going to be shooting here into the White Lions, not really going to be optimal. 90 armor and 30% missile resistance. Oh, that's a lovely shot then to the face of Nakai. Moonbow decimating him here with Alif Anar. Now we are going to kite. We kind of need to keep these Chameleon Skinks alive, so hopefully we can kite up against the Phoenixes. We have one here over on the right. It might be able to move through here and try and help a little bit in the middle. So we are going to be shooting over the top. Oh, Deliverance of Itzel in the back here. Up against the ladies. Are they going to get smashed? Oh, no, they are. There's going to be so much damage. Under half health already, but still 54 models. Apotheosis could do quite nicely there. So we are going to have an Overcast Soul Quench coming straight through to the face up against Nakai. He is going to get hit. We are going to get the Revivification Crystal here in the middle for all that healing. Supreme Shield of the Old Ones here. Look at that golden globe, giving 40% damage resistance here to all units inside. Flamefire Phoenix is going to dive down. It is actually going to come after the cohort of Sotek, and when they do punch, they will bring it down to 0 armor, which means even skin cohorts are going to whack really hard here up against the Flamefire Phoenix. And the Bat Nakai is going to be swinging, and nothing can stop this man when he starts charging. He is going to get in and around the Sisters. Miasma of Despair going down, negative speed, as well as that leadership and vigor. Flamefire over there on the right, fighting up against the Boxigors. And the ROR Boxigors here really going to be punching it so hard here up against the Flamefire Phoenix. Their mass is really going to be pinning it in, and this is looking dangerous. The Flamefire Phoenix has 0 support, no way of getting out here, unfortunately. And hopefully we can reinforce that pin here with these Saurus Warriors. Everything is going to be collecting in the back. Unfortunately, we have lost both of the Chameleon Skinks. But now we are going to start pushing through to the front line here with the Illyrian Reavers. Trying to recharge here up against the skink cohort. Nice brace. They're going to hold pretty nicely there in the middle. Looks like we are going to get a heal here for the mage. Getting absolutely slapped by Lord Kroak. Not giving a damn at all here as he charges her off. 90 speed is not going to be her friend, clearly. Flamefire Phoenix is coming in the back, charging after Nakai the Wanderer. He is a little bit segregated here in the back. It looks like we are going to use Primal Roar, 20% physical resistance and 40 melee attack to help him there in the front. Over here, looks like Lithanar has been popped onto by the Bastiladon Revivification Crystal. And unfortunately, it looks like one of the Flamefires does go down here to the might of the cohort here. They're going to be slamming now up against the cavalry. And look at them. Look at the Boxigors go. They're just going to be punching the front line and literally punching to death here up against some of these Illyrian Reavers. I love to see it. Over here in the back, we are going to be punching yet again up against more cavalry. Just cavalry getting punched today here in today's battle. Lord Kroak is going to be fighting. I love the damage of Air of Effect here coming in from him. He is so goddamn fun to watch. In the back, we are going to be returning with White Lions as well as some of those Spearmen. Trying to see if we can chase here. Oh, no! And so we catch here up against the Bastiladon. We are going to kite with Eliphanar and get that good AP damage here coming in from the Flamefire Phoenix. So we are going to kite just a little bit. We only have 40 speed for him. We are going to be shooting and poisoning. But sadly here, we can see that the Nakai the Wanderer is yet again still broken. The ladies here have some supreme accuracy here. They are going to be shooting him in from behind. Oh, so much AP damage. I don't know if he's going to be able to get away. Is he going to survive, though? It doesn't look like there's going to be anything here to stop the ladies. And he's going to be going down to 250. Oh, I don't know if he's going to get away. 200. Oh, that's some supreme accuracy there. These ladies are not missing. 75 health. Ah, looks like he might get away here. He might get away. 0. No, he falls. He is going to go down, and there is just a body of absolute awesomeness. He did the best he could. He got in the back. He yeeted hard and took down some sisters with him. Over here in the main battle line, we are going to be seeing the Illyrian Reavers charging up against the cohort again. That's not worked well for them so far. We are going to be breaking apart Spearmen here on the right-hand side. Another charge here going straight up against the Skink cohort. That is really going to punish those guys as the battle goes on. Only 30 armor for them, so those charges are really, really going to hurt. Flamefire Phoenix is just going to be darting around here in the back. We still have Lithanar kiting quite nicely. Major High is still going to be holding true at 1.4k health. It looks like we do get an Apotheosis in the sky here for the Flamefire Phoenix. Broken units looks like it's going to be a side charge here coming in for the Little Reavers. And it looks like here the very tanky Saurus Warriors care for no charge here from the lightly armoured cavalry. Another charge yet again here coming in a little bit more on the flanks that time. But we are going to get a nice surround spears poking them in from behind. And the Little Reavers attacking face on. So waiting for the White Lions to come in as well. And now the Flamefire now catching up a few of the infantry units here. Might be able to pick apart some nice engagements. Looks like here it is going to wave it over. Are we going to see some fire drops though? Looks like it's swooping. Yes, we are going to see. Oh, that is a lovely fire drop there. A supreme shield of the old ones going down yet again. The Boxigors are going to be wavering. It looks like they have been terrified. That's very interesting. Of course, the Boxigors don't come with terror. They only have fear here. The supreme shield is not going to keep them going. -2 leadership. -5 now, 1,000 health there for those guys. We are going to have 8 models left, so hopefully we'll see them back here. We can see here, Lord Kroak is going to be getting hit from behind here by the Flamefire Phoenix, and he does not care. He's going to fight very hard here in the front. Boxigors also really trying to punch up against the cavalry, as well as the Flamefire Phoenix. Coming in from behind here, yet again, is going to be the ROR Boxigors, trying to see if they can punch into the face of this Phoenix. They knew how to take out the first one. Hopefully they can do the same for the second here as well. They have been broken. It looks like we did get cold-blooded, trying to give them plus 16 leadership. They do have 23. Looks like they're not going to quite stabilize here, unfortunately. Did they shatter? It looks like they haven't shattered. It looks like they have just broken. We are going to break away here with Lord Kroak. We are now going to pin in here with the Boxigors. Punching here up against the Flamefire Phoenix. Moving in with the Saurus Warriors as well. Looks like we are going to get maybe an Apotheosis here. I think we got an Apotheosis in the middle. Yes, we did get an Apotheosis. So a nice heal there. So we are going to have the ladies back online. 14 models here with 255 health. They must have got absolutely wrecked there by the big man. So it looks like Spear is going to be fighting yet again up against Lord Kroak. But his splash animation is really good up against all this cheap, lightly armoured infantry. The ladies are going to shoot, and with that fire damage and Lord Kroak, of course, being undead, 25% increase the damage here with that weakness. So we are going to charge away here with the Flamefire Phoenix. Not much health to its name, 2,100. And Lithanar looks like 2 shots left for him as well. So we need to connect really hard here up against Lord Kroak. Balance of power is still even here. As we can see, Sisters firing in 2 of the ammunition left as well. That's going to be 1 there from Lithanar, and he is tanking Lord Kroak. Not sure what sort of missile resistance he has here. He's going to be having 40% missile resistance and 25% magic resistance. No wonder they're doing no damage here up against him. Here we are going to push forward with the Saurus Warriors. We have shattered here. We get a nice look on the battlefield. We are going to shatter with the Spearmen. We are going to shatter with the White Lions. And yet the other White Lions are gone as well. A lot of the infantry has been broken here. It looks like the Book of Hope, the Starboard Staff in the back as well, trying to get some more manic here for the Mage of High. Coming back in with the Illyrian Reavers. It looks like here the Reavers as well as the Flamefire are going to be chasing off the ROR Sacred Boxigor. Looks like it is just going to be a pocket of resistance left here for the Lizardmen. They're going to be led here by Lord Kroak. We are going to break with the Sisters of Avalon. Negative 18 leadership. It looks like here, yep, they're not very happy. Faster and stronger enemies nearby for the negative 20. Flank Shakur is going to give them +5. That is going to allow them to return, but for how long is the question? Elefnar is going to be coming over towards his Illyrian Reavers, and I'm sure here we are going to regroup and get a nice attack. Of course, this regroup is going to slightly favour the High Elves. We do have healing magic here, and when the mana is on board, we can certainly do some nice things. Oh, looks like it's trying to go downtown with a nice Soul Quench, catching quite a few models here of the Saurus Warriors. We are going to be chasing with the Sacred Boxigor. They are going to be exhausted. I think here we might as well just stand still and try and see if we get back some of that vigor. It is going to be an apotheosis for the Illyrian Reavers. They're surprised not to see it here on Elefnar. They're quite a decent melee combatant, but we are going to charge in here with the Illyrian Reavers. Maybe try and see if we get them fear as well, perhaps, so they don't get hit too hard here by the Sacred Boxigor. We are going to move in with the Saurus Warriors. They have surrounded here in the Mage of High, and that could be very dangerous. Oh, a Supreme Shield of the Old Ones going down as the Flamefire Phoenix does join the fight here. We can see in the middle, Lord Kroak is going to be doing the big stuff. He's going to be fighting, get that nice splash damage here up against the Illyrian Reavers. They are going to break. Nice work in the middle there. Boxigors going hand-to-hand here up against Elefnar. In the middle, we are going to be having the Flamefire going down, and they are actually going to terrify here these Saurus Warriors. It's like Cold-Blooded is going to allow them to immediately return, as we really are going to need that infantry here to fight. We are going to come in with a Deliverance of Itzel. Might be able to catch a lot of the cavalry as well as the Mage of High here. Yes, it certainly does catch the Mage of High, doing at least 300 damage of health there. So some really nice work. The Mage of High is going to be in all sorts of worry here. 716 health for her. And it looks like here, oh, going down. We are going to have fisticuffs right there from behind as well. Coming in, Lord Kroak does take it from the rear. Down to the Flamefire Phoenix. We've got a 900 health here. It's going to go down to 400. Oh, one more hit. Should be 100 down there as well. We're super close here. And it gets a regrowth. No! It gets a regrowth trying to fight up against Lord Kroak, going up to 2,400 health. That is going to pull Balance of Power here into the High Elf favour. We can see the Mage is going to be breaking and falling away. 560 health. We could get a heal here. Actually, no. I beg my pardon. Oh, no, there you go. Balance of Power hugely drops. Okay. I was thinking there, that doesn't seem right to me. But as we can see in the middle, we are going to be fighting with Elefnar. He's going hand-to-hand here with the Saurus Warriors. The Argonauts Rampage. We should be able to get a nice heal there in from Elefnar. 480 worth of healing. We are going to be at healing cap here as well for the Flamefire Phoenix. Cavalry yet again returns, but now it shatters. We are going to be fighting, charging in from behind up against Lord Kroak. He only has 12 melee defense. So many hits not hitting here, unfortunately. I think a lot of it is going to be getting tanked here by the Sacred Boxigors. We are actually going to be wavering with the Mage of High. Balance of Power is going to be favouring the High Elves. She is going to be broken. 460 health for her. We are still going to be fighting here with Elefnar. He's going to have 6 leadership, 1,000 health for him. And no, it looks like the Flamefire Phoenix is going down to Lord Kroak. The Chad himself is going to be destroying the Phoenix. That is going to be wavering. Balance of Power is going so back and forward here. Wavering for Elefnar. It looks like down to 477 health for the Flamefire Phoenix. The Flamefire Phoenix goes down. Elefnar here is a Supreme Shield of the Old Ones. He is going to break. That is going to be army losses. GG's and well played. God damn it here. What a finish here between these two. There's absolutely no way you could have expected a build just like Grumpy Guards. It came in with such an interesting dynamic. You rarely see Boxigors, let alone Lord Kroak, and you never see them partner together all as a four here with Dunkai the Wanderer. Now here, well played to Human Boy, but there's just no way he could have guessed that. So, you know, all going down to him with 1,850 there for Elefnar. Nice work. 1,077 for the Mage of High. Looks like here with the triple spearman, we got 180, 230, and 260 with 400, 320, and 600 for the White Lions of Trace. 1,700 for the Sisters of Avalon with 1,100 for the Illyrian Reavers. 380, 158 kills for 960 with 365 there for the last unit. 270 for the Flamefire Phoenix, with 1,800 for the second one, and a really nice catch there coming in there from Grumpy Guard. pinning in using the very, very heavy ROR Sacred Kroxigor just to shut down that Flame Fire Phoenix early doors. Also then reinforcing that there with some Sorcerers just to make sure it can't come out. That was a really nice play. And what a Chad build here coming out of Grumpy Guard. One of the best builds I've seen in a very long time. 460 for Nakai the Wanderer, doing what a man needs to do, getting in the back and shutting down those sisters. 101 kills, 2,800 damage value for Lord Kroak. 150 for the Skink Cohort, with 330 for the second. 250, 117 kills, 1,470 for the second Saurus Warrior, and 800 for the third. 270 and 101 for the Chameleon Skinks. Unfortunately, not really too much you can do to protect those. We are going to actually have the massive mobility advantage here with the double Phoenix and 4 units of Illyrian Reavers. Looks like here, 560 for the Bastiladon, really giving it their early doors up against the Lifinar, but kind of getting caught a little bit out of position. Once he did move away, or once he was able to move away, we got him with the Flame Fire Phoenix and then kind of shut him down using the Sisters. We've got 124, oh my god, 2,900 damage value for the Sacred Kroxigors, 121 kills for 2,400 for the Boxigors. God damn, the Boxigors alongside Lord Kroak just absolutely decimated this build, and really well played to Grumpy Guard. I did not expect a finale just like that, but what an amazing game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And also drop a comment down below about what you thought as well. If you are new here, I'd appreciate you guys subscribing. It really does help the growth of the channel. And if you are new, do check out that description. You're going to find all of my other social media platforms, but most importantly there, that Discord. If you join the Discord, you can see all of my single player and my multiplayer content, as well as and you can also join here all my leagues and all my tournaments. They happen on a weekly basis, and I post them on there and challenge. You can post your replays just like this one for casting as well, under replays for casting. And other than that, I've been your boy Logic. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.